All right, so in honor of the amazing Eastern Conference Finals matchup we got with the Knicks and Pacers, our first top five on Oh Hey Guys is going to be top five 90s NBA logos. Come on, that one was straight out of the 90s book. Pacers, Knicks, Eastern Conference Finals. What a matchup, what a series. You love to see it. But you also love to see the amazing logos they threw our way in the 90s. That's when I was at the height of my fandom. You had starter jackets galore. You had pencil sets. You had to wear the jerseys to school. You had to, all right? There was no missing this. If you didn't have the fresh jersey, you were getting picked on. I don't make the rules. It's my favorite decade of sports logos. Well, logos, period, to be honest with you. The 90s just gave us so much hope for the future. There are two teams on this list that were created in the 90s, so you know their logos are to die for. Like, not in the way to die for that you like want your Tamagotchi to do back in the 90s. Honorable mention, it is the Pistons. I mean, they came into the decade with the iconic red basketball bad boys look, and then in 96 they switched it up to a more, like chest piece, chromed out muffler Pistons logo, and it came with a new turquoise color that I just love. And it is hard. You got to give them kudos. It is hard to switch up a logo and it be met with, acceptance. Also on the honorable mention list are the Spurs. Yes, they have given us the same black and white jerseys throughout, but this logo, I mean, come on, where are those colors come from? Oh, we got fuchsia, orange, teal, like what? Getting into the countdown at number 5, it is the Seattle Supersonics. Now, kids, if you weren't born then, Seattle was the team that Oklahoma City Thunder became, Kevin Durant actually got. The old school skyline look is just magnifique. It's hard to pull off green and yellow if you aren't the Oakland Athletics, Sacramento, Vegas Athletics. And then they turned that beautiful skyline look into a more futuristic look in 95, and I loved it. Added a little red to it, and that's when what I attest to, like the Sean Kemp era. I was a massive Bulls fan, but they needed a villain, and Seattle and Sean Kemp and Gary Payton were perfect for that. You will notice that everyone got a new look in 95 and 96. The reason everyone got a new look in 95, 96 because they got 2 new Canadian expansion teams, and at number 4, we got Vancouver Grizzlies. Amazing colors, the big grizzly bear. They drafted a dude named Big Country. It just fit. But 2 teams joined from the Great North that year, and they just kicked the door in with big, bold logos, fun, new colors. It was amazing. So that leads us into number 3 on the countdown, and that is the Toronto Raptors. This is the other half of the rebrand renaissance. But this logo was just taken up a notch, for me. Like an elevated Barney that didn't take it Jurassic Park serious, At number 2 on the countdown this week, we got the Charlotte Hornets. Now, I'm a North Carolina guy. You're like, Drew, well, how is the Hornets not number 1? We'll get to that, okay? But this was the starter jacket everybody wanted. These were the best colors in the NBA, and Muggsy Bogues pulled it off. The colors were just so unique, and they somehow took an animal, an insect, a bug, a hornet, something that no one likes, and made it marketable. Hugo is fantastic. Jumping on the trampolines, dunking everywhere. He was the mascot of the 90s, no doubt. However, 2002 hurt me when they moved to New Orleans, so therefore they will never be number 1 on this list. Number 1, it was my team of the 90s. As a Carolina boy, massive Jordan fan. It's the Chicago Bulls. Now, I would love to say that they were part of that renaissance, but then again, I don't want to say they were because they've had the best logo and they've never changed it. It's just been the Bull, this whole time. It's amazing. The red and black, the pinstripes, the Chicago. It's amazing. I mean, they won 6 of the 10 championships in the 90s, so you got to take that into account too, Every jersey looks good when you're winning. Am I right? Every time I think 90s NBA, I immediately think of the Bulls, the white at home, the red on the road, mixing in the black with the pinstripes every now and then. Every pair of Jordans matched with it. It's iconic. It's amazing, and it's number 1. Jordan is the GOAT. I'm not hearing the discussions, and this is the GOAT logo. You gotta love it. So yeah, that's it. That's my top 5 NBA logos from the 90s.